personally think this is probably the most important slide throughout the presentation. But you must, with all the effort that you can muster, you must avoid power struggles. Every day, avoid power struggles like it's the plague, because it's not going to work. It's going to exhaust you. It's going to exasperate the situation. So power struggles do not oftentimes work in your favor as the adult. And it absolutely will not work in your favor as the adult as you have virtual classes. And look, I understand how difficult that could be. You cannot get into a power struggle with a kid over the computer. It's not going to go well. Human emotions can tip the scale in a crisis situation. We're all human, we're all flesh and blood human beings with real feelings and emotions. So a lot of times we have to check our own emotions at the door, because our emotions can tip that scale way over to a place to where it shouldn't even really go. So check your emotions. 2, present yourself as an ally. Assess your body language. This is hugely important, especially as we go and conduct virtual classes. You need to assess your body language, how you're responding, pay attention to your facial expressions. When kids are talking to you, when you're going over certain subjects, you communicate so much non-verbally that you'd be surprised what messages these kids are picking up from you just by the body language that you express. Even virtually, making sure your body language, your facial expressions especially, are positive, and that you're presenting yourself as an ally, as someone who wants the student to win. If you're presenting yourself as the enemy, if you're presenting yourself as someone who wants children to fail, whether you say it or not, your body language speaks volumes to how you feel. Lastly, get in your car. That does not mean do that literally. There's no need of you jumping in your car and leaving the virtual class. It's also an acronym. It's an acronym within an acronym. Stay in your car means stay calm, aware, and respectful. This is extremely important, especially in the time that we're in now, especially as we're trying to facilitate virtual classes. You have to stay calm. If you find a situation where you don't feel like you're in control, you have to assess your emotions, assess your body language, and stay calm. Stay aware of what's going on. Yes, definitely stay aware of who's all in your chat. A lot of parents are watching the interactions of what's going on in your classrooms. There are administrators in there. There's lots of kids in the room. There's lots of people and there's lots of eyes. And this is a great place to make this point. Every virtual class should be recorded. So you need to be aware that somebody will be watching this interaction, that someone will be watching this virtual class. You got to be aware of who's watching you, who's even interacting in the space that you are facilitating. And you have to be respectful. Respect, again, is monumentally important. Conveying respect in your tone, in your approach, in your interaction will make sure, even when they're being disrespectful, remain respectful. Even if they're disrupting you and being disrespectful to you, does not mean that you lose professionalism. Remain respectful, because the moment you jump out of respect, you're going to completely lose not only that student, but every student that watches that interaction. So stay calm, stay aware, and remain respectful.